The weather is amazing. It was really cloudy and windy this morning, so you picked right. Good job. This is an amazing place. I'm not going to tell you anything about it because Dr. Wu and Toshi and Brett, they're all going to talk about it. But when we came out here a year ago to look at it, it all looked like this. And they've been working hard and planted half of it, and in a year's time, this is what it's grown to. Dr. Wu and Toshi and Brett and their whole entire team have been so amazing to work with, and it's been awesome to be a part of that as we got to plan you guys coming here. So I'm super blessed to have been in part of that process along with the rest of our team. So without further ado, I'm going to hand the mic over to Mr. Jacob Young.
Hello everyone, I'm so happy that all of you can be here to witness and be part of this special moment. Shelled ginger and having a farm here in Japan has been almost a 10-year journey. I was here with my father 10 years ago, well not in Okinawa, but in Japan, in Tokyo, starting the journey of looking for a farm. And they looked for a very, very long time. And we're so happy to be able to partner with Dr. Wu and this amazing national forest as well to have the property here. Just having this property is extremely special, and I'll actually be doing a podcast about it with Nick Wanker, and so you'll have to listen to that later. But thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for everything that you do. We're here and have this farm because of all of you, and this is such an amazing moment because we get to continue what my dad had started along with many, many more other projects, and I'm happy to be part of that legacy. I'm happy that you are all part of that legacy. So thank you all so much for making this possible. Thank you for making this happen, and I'm going to turn the time over to Dr. Wu now.
I am responsible for Young Living Research and Development Center. I also currently working as a professor in Chubu University in Nagoya. Today, I'm so happy you are here in Young Living, Okinawa Yambaru Farm. Gary wanted to open corporate farm in Japan, but he did not find farmland that met Young Living standard. Before we found this land 2 years ago, Gary's dreams has finally come true with this opening of Young Living Yambaru Farm. I'm sure he is so happy. What do you think of that?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Sure.
This farmland is surrounded by national park that was declared World Heritage Site 3 years ago. The area is 10 acres, including that mountain over there, the mountain. We tested over 300 pesticides before purchasing, and nothing was detected. After purchasing, we cultivate dairy batch to replace it nitrogen source, and then planted cell ginger in last year. We choose this farm located in Ogimi village, in the center of Okinawa, because of the highest centenarian population, hence to most of famous blue zone in world. If you use shell ginger, you would be centenarian. It well known that regular consumption of Okinawa medicinal herbs in their diet has contributed to their longevity. One of which is shell ginger. They not only eat leaves and flowers of the shell ginger as food, but also drink the fruit and leaves as a tea. Shell ginger is one of the fastest growing Okinawa plant. It grows about 2 meters in a year. Very disease resistant, does not require pesticide. We have mainly 2 types of shell ginger. Tairin on Shima. This type can be distinguished by its flowers, which are very similar in shape and color. Later, I would like to explain detailing. However, the aroma oil component and their effect on the olfactory receptors and their health benefits so different. We have conducted 3 clinical trials, which has been supported by local governments, Okinawa. We found that inhalation of shell ginger essential oil resulted in reduced pulse rate, and decreased blood cortisol, which is stress hormone, and improved depressive symptom in postmenopausal women. These detailed results will present in next month's press release, as well as the convention July in Salt Lake. Our team with Hoshi-san would like to promote shell ginger as a model of evidence-based longevity product. Thank you for your help and support. I hope your Okinawa retreat will be memorable. Thank you so much.
I'm so excited about it. So he went gone. Today then I would like to hope like you guys learn Okinawa dialogue, and it's something belong to this poem. First of all, please repeat after me. Mensore.
Mensore.
Mensore means happy to have you in Okinawa and happy to have you here. That's the meaning of the mensore. And I have prepared a postcard for you, and then there will be the mensore in Japanese kanji. So
Thank
maybe you
you.
guys can have a bus on the way home. And this place is very special because Dr. Wu says this land is in a national park, and also 2021 UNESCO actually this has been assigned as a national heritage site, and no more development in this area because we could purchase this land because this was registered as farm before the national heritage site has assigned. That's why we could have this farm in here. That's so special. And I would like to say mensore again.
Mensore.
And next, I would like to talk about Yui Maru. Please repeat after me. Yui Maru.
Yui Maru.
Thank you. Yui Maru means unite people and respect each other and work together. That's the meaning of Yui Maru. Actually, this is Ogimi village, and we only have 2 people working here. However, many of the Ogimi village people has been help us to develop this farm, and I'm so grateful for the Ogimi village people to work with us and in preparing this, to dreaming about. And next, but not the least, I will say Nihe debiru. Please repeat after me. Nihe debiru.
Nihe debiru.
That's thank you. Thank you. I'm very grateful for all the diamonds, and because of you, because we exist, and it's something touched me because this I dreamed about having farm in Japan 4 years ago, and now we have farm here. But with all your help, we can have farm and we can keep the seed to seal promises with you. And it is hard. However, I believe that we can carry the Gary-san's legacy to the next, and that's very Nihei Debiru. That's very grateful for. So I would just like to say Nihei Debiru again. Thank you very much for coming all the way down to see Okinawa Farm. Okay, and I forgot. And then we have today, April in Japan is very famous for cherry blossom. However, in Okinawa is very famous for shell ginger blossom. Only, this time of season, you can see shell ginger flower. And we got the special present. We distill the shell ginger flower, and we have shell ginger flower essential oil today. And everybody will have one. Please have one. It says in Chinese, in Japanese character, it says getto means shell ginger. So please enjoy the shell ginger flower essential oils. Thank you.
Thank you.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
Hopefully all of you know that no matter the location in the world, the weather's always perfect on a Yummy farm, right?
Yes.
That means even if you're dressing for -40. So, no, this is truly beautiful, and it's so great to see all your familiar faces here. This is a really meaningful moment in the journey of the farms and the continuation of Gary's vision. So many people believed in this project too and put their heart and soul into it. And so, Toshi first told me about this in 2019 in Tokyo. And told me about this amazing man, Dr. Wu, and all the research he'd done and how much he believed in the healing properties of plants and herbs just like Gary. So from that point to now is amazing. We have Nick Wanker here, and he, as much as anybody, believed in this project and fought for it so hard. So we're really grateful, Nick. And I'm gonna turn my ribbon cutting scissors to Nick for everything he did. So when it's time, Nick, these are for you. So, but anyhow, the journey of seed to still, it's just to have it continue and have the farm team, all of us that have collectively worked with Gary in different regards, now be able to take that knowledge and apply it to this newest farm. It means the world to all of us. And Gary ultimately built Seed to Still to be an experience. So even though you're here for a short time, make sure you have a true experience on this land. If you want to bless it silently in your own way, do that. If you want to bless it out loud, do that. But we're going to plant shell ginger, and so we're going to plant it from a root tuber. So take your time. It lasts for many years, so a PCU will be here for a long time. So make sure that you input yourself into that experience. And we also have a banner at the very top. Please don't miss it. It's showing the designs for the distillery. We're taking 30 years of Gary's distilleries, all of our collective knowledge, and trying to combine it into this newest distillery. So it's really meaningful for all of us. I'm having 10 thoughts at once. Which one do I go to next? This is a really powerful moment. Thanks for doing your part to make this happen. None of this happens without you. We'll see you out in the field.
Thank you.
Let's be together, and we know that you care about this as much as we do, and being able to share this with you is really a gift. I want to thank a few people that without whom this wouldn't happen today. I said a couple days ago how fortunate we are to have the young boys with us, Jacob and Joseph and Kate, and I had LaDonna Bill. She said, they're not boys, and she's right. They're young men, and they've grown up with us. We've grown, I feel like they're ours. And spending time with Jacob and seeing his passion for our mission and his willingness to do his part to carry it forward gives me so much hope and so much excitement for our future. I'm so grateful for Jacob. And as much as Jacob is awesome, we think Kate is the better half. Kate's amazing, the way she's been able to come into what is not an easy thing to marry into our family. She's done it with grace and incredible aplomb, and we're so grateful for Kate. They're just really great together, and they're our future. Like that's a union that has really been a gift to us. And I think back to some of the hardships we've had since we've lost Gary, and have gone through a traumatic time as a people. And yet we have a lot of things to celebrate, and there are a lot of good things that have happened too. And Jacob and Kate meeting each other is one of those wonderful things. I want to also thank Toshi-san and Jite Ubaksanim. He's a farmer, but he's also a researcher and a doctor. That sounds a bit familiar, doesn't it? Yeah. And they're passionate about this area. We have in the bluest zone in the world, we have the bluest spot. This is a national park. And you heard it was a UNESCO heritage site. There's nothing like this in the world, and it's ours. The fact that we can call it Young Living is incredible. And the research that Dr. Wu is doing is going to change lives. He talked about longevity. There are secrets here that he's unlocking today and will continue to unlock. And the research that he's doing is some of the most exciting research in this space, and we can't wait to continue to share it with you. Part of being part of the Young Living family is we bring it to you first, and you bring it to the world. And so I want to thank them. Without their passion and commitment, we would not be here today. And Toshi-san, he's the GM of our business here in Japan. So this is his second job, building out a farm on top of what is already a very busy job. But he is passionate about our mission, and he has really, really worked hard to make this day happen. So I want to celebrate and thank both of these gentlemen for their hard work in getting us to this point. It has been absolutely a labor of love. You heard from Brett Packer. He represents our entire Seed to Seal organization, and Brett is so passionate about what we do. He's pedantic. It drives me crazy because they have such high standards for our farms and for what we do, and we have to. And he's one of the guardians of that, and I'm really grateful for Brett and his passion and his entire team that he represents today. And of course, we gave a little bit of acknowledgement to Nick Banker. Nick is amazing. He has done some incredible work for us to be here today, and continues once again to be a defender and guardian of our mission and who we are. So there's so many people that have contributed to this moment, and I'm so grateful to be here with all of you to celebrate it. Last but not least, I want to acknowledge and pay homage to Gary. You know, I don't think it's a coincidence that the St. Mary's Farm actually predates the organization of our company. We were farmers first. And I know that as he looks down on us, he's happy and he's proud. He's proud that we're here. He's proud of what we're doing. He's proud of the way we're carrying the mission. And as much as there has been hardship, you know, we've gone through a lot together as a family. And yet I know that Gary is really proud that we're here. And you know, when you look at all the other things, all the other noise that's in our world today, it reminds me, this is what we're about. These plants, these oils, what they can do for people is what Young Living is all about. And so I'm really, really grateful to be here for that reminder. I hope it's a good, powerful reminder for you too. What we do is important. What we do really changes lives. And it has to happen one person at a time, and unless you do it, it doesn't happen. So there's no better way to celebrate it with all of you. You are the first brand partners, and outside of a select few employees, you're the first people to be here at this farm to celebrate it. It's incredible to be able to, and so when you look, you know, years from now, when you see photos of this farm as it's developed and more people come here, we're gonna have all kinds of brand partner events here. We're gonna have silver retreats here. This is APAC's farm. This is the first farm we've had in Asia Pacific, a dynamic and growing and important area for our company, for our mission. Lots of families, lots of homes to bless. That's why it's so incredibly important we're doing it today, and you're the first. So take lots of photos. Remember that you helped us create this farm. This is your farm as much as it is anybody else's. Enjoy today, you deserve it. Without further ado, we're gonna officially cut this ribbon and make it a real farm. All right, let's make it happen. If you'd like a piece of the ribbon, come on up. We're happy to share it with you.
来到冲绳月桃农场，它就长这样，好可爱啊！然后后面都是整片的月桃，大家都讲英文、日文，听不太懂，尽量了。
Spiritual. This here is the special. So here is the best place for Young Living as a cooperative farm. So I hope you enjoy and you get the shell ginger's potential. So let me introduce detail shell ginger. The centenarian or Okinawa people used many times shell ginger, especially they take noodle, the powder of the leaf, put in the noodle, and then take the noodle. And they also put the powder in ice cream too. And they use all the plant. They use the stem for making backpack. And they also use leaves as a food. They also use the flowers. Here is the flowers. As a food. And they also use the fruit as a tea. Okay. In this flower and leaf, we have found longevity ingredient, longevity compound, which name is cavine compound. We have established high purity of cavine compound purification. We already filed patent, young living patents. So we are going to develop longevity supplement product by using these flowers and leaves. The health benefit of the cavine compound is to have anti-obesity effect and to decrease uric acid. And it also down to have anti-osteoporotic effect for aged people. Right? So I'm so excited to develop the longevity product by using shell ginger. German scientists published the shell ginger is longevity plant, not Japanese, the German. So the main component is cavine compound, which is our patent technology is about related to that. So we have two type of shell ginger. This is one, and you already received the flower derived oils. That oil is a blend of two types. So we already done human study about the two types of shell ginger. Their aroma component is totally different, and the effect of olfactory receptor also different. In the human study, the health benefit is totally different. There's no overlap effect of two types of shell ginger. But the family name is the same, and the species name is the same, but sub different type. So let me ask a question. How many receptors for olfactory? How many receptors do you think? 20 billion? Let me ask one more question. How about the taste? How many receptors is related to taste?
味觉有多少？
Five
这个舌头方面是
Five types?
还有
Other
酸甜苦辣嘛这些有几
20 to 30
它是有
for taste.
视觉方面
And
还有
the
视
eye
觉方面，眼睛
and
看
the
的是
listening
耳，这是
is
耳。我们
five, around 5.
中医里边有五种啊，就是闻闻问
in the
切
olfactory
这些，
receptor
所以他所说的是我们的接收这个方面，还有400种接收器。
So
所以
we
我们
tested
在测试过了以后，
the effect of
这个效果
lavender young living oil and 2 type
就是
shell ginger oil
他们
And
种来比较，
other
还有其他的产品，
lavender oil
我们的话
in which
是在
one synthetic compound included in the oil. We compared all these 4 oil
组合的，我们把所有
and
的
I
由
so
来比较
surprised.
我非常的惊讶的发现，
Just one synthetic
这种
compound contaminated in the natural oil,
在自然
the receptor response is so different.
他们的接收器
So why young
为
living
什么杨威比
natural essential oil is
自然
the
的
best?
精油为什
You
么
know
杨威比
the
是最
reason.
好的？所以现在知道
I would like to talk about that
你们简单介绍一下，
convention
然后是
in
这个
July.
问题，我在去
I
年
and
的
Mark
年会上
Mark
跟我2个去
will
参加
give
年会展览之后，我再
Tell about
宣布
that.
再来讲。
So,
所以现
and
在还是一个
I talk
专
about
利方面的
2
一个
type of
过
shell
程
ginger
我讲了2
in
种小金酒，
clinical study.
在诊所里面，
There was no overlap
他
the
们
effect
互相
on
调查他们之间的这2种小金会
health benefit.
调研里面研究里面，
The Thailand shell ginger is the already planted
在这边
that
种植的，
type.
这是
The other one is Shiba shell ginger.
西马是金酒是2
Is no overlap. It means
他们不会
the same shell ginger, the same family name, but
一样的名字也是一
totally
样的，但
different
是他们的效果
composition of the aroma
化学上
component
这个
and
味觉嗅觉
human
效果是完全不同的，
health benefits. So
它是
it's from
产生的
different effect of the
效果。
shell ginger on
需要进入它本身的这个
olfactory
对
receptors.
它的一些接收器。
So you already
你们现在
enjoyed the essential oil
味道，
without knowing
但是你们
olfactory receptor is so
是一个
complicated.
是
Okay,
完全
but you
它的这样
it's okay. You enjoy
没关系，只要你开心，你
receptors.
能够享用，
Even one
只
compound,
要是有一小部分
the receptor response is
你的
eight
身体的
receptors response
最起码
to one compound.
一个
And the concentration of the aroma component is
嗅觉
high,
方面的这个经验，这个
totally different receptor response. So we can distinguish
能够区分
more than several thousand billion
还有成千上万的
fragrance
我们能够
by our olfactory using our olfactory
自己
receptors.
的这个嗅
So
觉方面的。
it is so mysterious. So I'm so
所以也是很
interested
很
in
神奇的
olfactory receptor response to natural oil or blend oil too.
混合精油之间的
So please come to
所以
you
欢迎
have
你
to
们到
has to
这
be
里你必须要到现场
convention, 30th anniversary convention to
30年的
hear my
希望你们到
presentation and Mark presentation. We will show you, I will show you detailed
看
human study of the two shell ginger.
对于人类
Okay?
对这里
I cannot produce
从来就不会产生
curcumin and never we cannot extract essential oil from the
没
same
办法来进
black ginger leaves. So
所以对我们来说
with even the same ginger, but the content is
它里边的
so different.
So where do we get the black ginger from?
We already launched the PMF black ginger PMF launched in APEC market. Oh, that is PMF is not essential oil, which the raw material is Thailand, and we input in Japan, and then we produce high purity of the PMF is available in Japan market. We use that ingredient for the shell ginger.
The root,
Root, yeah, root. No leaf, no stem, root. That, totally different. Depends on the ginger. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. And any question? No. 250 kilogram one time, and then we get 500 gram one time. 500 gram, yeah, gram from the 250 kilogram. Yes.
500 grams.
Yes. We have 2 distillery. Now, from the Ecuador, they sending us more 2 distillery. So we can use 4. So and then we supplied your need. Yeah. Yes. And we used whole plant of the shell ginger. Okay. So after extract essential oil, then we use leaf and flowers to purify carbon compound. So this is a sustainable approach, which is Young Living's emphasis as a core value.
Regenerative farming.
Right. Just 1 hour inhalation induced 5 times higher melatonin and serotonin. Yeah, serotonin. Serotonin concentration is 5 times higher than control. Just 1 hour inhalation is enough to increase.
500%.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. I so surprised. We don't know any other side effect. That's high serotonin. So it means essential oil is so high potential to control, to regulate hormone in blood, hormone concentration. So I'm very interested in the hormone regulation of shell ginger essential oil. Our human study fund all the fund from local government here, Okinawa. So we get 4 funds for the research. So they support us to activate this northern Okinawa industry. Yes.
So are you talking about the flower?
现在要来冲绳月桃种，可能是月桃吧，其实我也搞不清楚它是什么。是月桃，然后长这样，
没有那么
然
大
后把它放进去，这里，你看，然后已经很贴心都帮我们挖好了，可怜的花花刚刚
挖了很深，
还挖得很深，
所以其实它本来就有凹槽了，对不对？
但是没事的，我们有2只，你还有机会。
感谢啊！
应该就是这样了吧？我想我应该种好了。
刚刚是我们的胜利拍手。
耶，谢谢。下祝你好好长大。长出好棒的月桃，刚刚知道月桃对什么女性荷尔蒙、睡觉、皮肤都很棒。好宝宝，快长大！耶。
It's on the way to Japan. This
From
is
Ecuador, right?
This is from Ecuador, from Finca Botanica.
Yes.
And we are having 2 distillations here. We'll be setting up, and we have 2 experimental distillation in Okinawa. So we have 4 total of distillation will be installed. And this picture, this part is on the hill, so that truck can go and park the car and put the shell ginger leaf to the distillation, and so that this will be a little bit messy because we work with the tracks and everything, But other side, this side will be built in here, and that will be the clean room, and also the lab will be. So this hydrosol and essential oils coming from the top, and we can collect the shell ginger oils and the hydrosol in the first floor. And then next to it, there will be the laboratory. Dr. Wu will, check everything. And we also place the GC mass and gas chromatograph. This is the plan. We're actually planning to do it. And then this will be planning to, set this year. And maybe hope next year will be something like this, in here, this side of building.
So I heard that some of the silver retreat qualifiers this year is going to Okinawa this year. And what are they going to wait and experience?
Actually, we have space for silver retreat. So actually, we wanted to do a same experience that Diamond did. And then also, I would like to prepare some. Maybe by the time, maybe we can prepare the hydrosol, shell ginger hydrosol. And then I can maybe, this is because APAC farm, so I wanted to do little special things for APAC. And yeah, this is farm for APAC, and then something like needs to be a Mona farm for the APAC.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's a
I'm
great
very
connection.
and I'm very looking forward to see coming from the APAC, and I'm very happy to have you guys here in Okinawa farm.
Okay, silver retreat.
Yeah, waiting for you guys.
So how do you say that?
Thank you in Okinawa dialogue. It's Nihei debiru.
Nihei debiru.
Nihei debiru.
So cute.
Education is special. It's a little hard to do that without giving it away. So, am I able to sort of get to?
Yeah, just don't know exactly, but.
Why it is so important and so special is it may or may not have a tie to frankincense. All those years ago, in a very special place, with deserts, camel spiders, Arabian Nights fighting on horseback. So without further ado, let us show you this special place with this video.
Video.